I'm sorry to interrupt you. Who's a little chat? No doubt there've been a good many of those over the past few weeks. Baldwin, of all people! You decide to have an affair to enliven the tedium of your marriage, and you have to go and pick a little creep like him!
I didn't pick him! I didn't go looking for an affair. I didn't want an affair.
Oh, I see. It was an irresistible impulse. Was it written in the stars? This thing was bigger than both of you.
I hate you when you talk like that.
What you hate is the truth! About your sordid little bit on the side with a spiv like Baldwin!
At least he's human. At least he wanted me.
I wanted you!
You never wanted me, Ken, or kids, or anything. It's your pride that's hurt, that's all.
That's not true, I'm afraid. I loved you. I'm the man you married. I'm exactly the same now as I was then, and if that wasn't what you wanted, why did you marry me?
Oh, Ken.
Ignore it.
No.
Why did you put the phone down on me?
It's Ken. He knows. I've told him everything.
Get out of this house. Shut up! I'm warning you. Get out of this house.
That's it. You go. Go. Ken, stop.
I'll get out when you've given me an explanation.
Why can't John explain?
He said he was going out for nutmeg, and all along he's been...
If you think he's out there knocking somebody off, Fizz, it can't be Sally, can it? Because she's here.
Well, thank God for Dr. Watson.
Oh, Sally has been here all day.
You really suspected this was true?
Well, it must be somebody. I mean, nobody buys nutmeg,
Audrey.
do they?
If John is seeing somebody, Fizz, then I'm sorry, but it's nobody's business but yours. And you have no right to barge in here on Christmas Day with my daughter sitting there. He teaches me A-level English, Fizz. We're friends, nothing more.
Well, if it's not you, then who is it?
No.
You?
No, no, it's not. This is from a friend. It's not from John. I swear it's not.
Rosa, no one said it was.
Nutmeg. You said you were buying nutmeg.
Fizz, I'm sorry.
John, I didn't tell them.
Nobody buys nutmeg!
No, you need to let me explain to you, to all of you. It was just a mistake.
Bill, stop him!
Kevin! Kevin, don't!
Jimmy! That's enough! That's enough!
We let you into our home. She was only 16. You're lucky it don't kill you. Get her in the house! It wasn't my fault. I kept trying to tell her, but she wouldn't listen to me. Fizz, I love you.
Nobody ever made me as happy as you did.
No, well, just give me one more chance. We'll get married. We can have kids. It don't have to end like this.
Happy Christmas, love.
Priscilla, darling, I promise you, we're going to have the time of our lives in Florida.
And you might get one of them miracle cures.
Don't worry about me, son. My miracle came and went. What do you mean? I'll tell you later.
Smile, Stella.
What have I got to smile about?
You've got your family. Your husband, your son, your daughter, your friend.
I know who you all are. And I know what you get up to.
Oh, wish I were going with you.
You're the last person I'd take on this trip.
Yeah, well, you want your family at a time like this.
I want my son.
Ma'am.
And if you had your passport handy, you could come too.
Me?
You and Kirk. He's a daft beggar, but he's honest. Keep camera turning.
Are you all right, Ma'am?
Right. You've got the money and the tickets. I've got my suitcase and my passport. I'm all set.
Going somewhere?
I'm going to Florida with you.
You're not. You're stopping here. We're...
What?
I know what the pair of you did, Les. And if you think you're flying to Florida with me after that, you can think again. You and her, you're going nowhere.
Wow. It's all happening, isn't it? Precious son's getting married. You're jetting off to an exciting new life. All sunshine and sangria.
Did you want something? Only I have got a wedding to prepare for.
Well, it's just a pity that it's a show.
What is?
You're not going to like this, Liz. But, I think it's about time you found out the truth.
The truth about what?
About Tony. He's been telling you a load of porkies.
I don't care what happens in that grotty little shop of yours.
Yeah, well, maybe you should do. Well, let's just say that the stock room has seen more than its fair share of action. He's been cheating on you. He's been cheating on you, Liz. With me.
Amy's staying for tea. Sorry if that undermines you, but she's apologised for her behaviour. Thought it was a bit mean not to let her.
No, I think you're right. I think I've been a bit hard on her. And you. Shut up.
Oh, well, I like the way you say sorry.
Good. Excuse me, this is private.
You must be Steve.
Saskia, please. I'm sorry.
You can't just come barging into...
Oh, I think we can.
I tried to explain and she wouldn't listen.
What's going on?
They've been having an affair. While she was planning my wedding, she was trying to steal my fiancé. They used to go out with each other. Did she tell you that?
You didn't tell me anything.
We were just kids, Steve.
We were 14. It was nothing.
What, you were childhood sweethearts?
I should have known better than to leave him on his own with a face like that.
We didn't go all the way, Steve, I swear to you.
And that's the God's honest truth.
I should slap her face off!
Oh, go on then! He came back a week later. Did he tell you that?
No.
I didn't think it was important.
Yeah. Once he'd kicked you into touch, he came back professing his undying love for me. He wanted to make a go of it.
What?
Why did you have to tell her that?
Why did you have to tell her anything?
I was trying to be honest.
Yeah, well, so am I!
Maybe we should get going.
So that's why you sloped back to me?
Look, Steve, I turned him down, all right? I made a mistake, and I regretted it.
I trusted you. I paid her a deposit. I literally paid her to seduce him.
I'll tell you what, then. Have it back, sweetheart. How much was it, eh? 200 quid?
Look, forget about the money.
No, I'll take the money.
I'll write you a cheque.
Look, hit me. I deserve it.
Crying out loud.
No, it's only fair. Take a swing, Steve. Lay me out.
No, I'm not going to hit you.
But why not?
Because I'm flipping right-handed.
Use your left. Just hit him.
Hit him, Steve.
Oh, God, will everyone please just shut up? I'm not going to hit anyone. I just want you to go.
So, Grandma took me down for being rude to Sonia during tea. I noticed it didn't bother you,
Who says?
but you didn't say a word.
Your grandmother dealt with it.
Being rude to guests. You'd normally bite my head off. They're upstairs. She's trying on some of Grandma's clothes. I could hear Grandma laughing. Look, you know, I thought it was all coming from her, but I've seen the way you look at each other. You had your hand on her back when you thought nobody was looking.
Nonsense.
I was.
You need to stop this.
I will.
Where are you going?
To tell Grandma everything I've just told you.
Wait.
No, she doesn't deserve to be made a fool of.
I'll tell you the truth. But please, leave your grandmother out of this. Something happened years ago. Just once.
I thought you just fancied each other.
It was just once. Years ago.
You had your hand on her back.
I'm afraid of her. I don't know what she'll say or do. I'd rather she was a million miles away from here.
Plus, he thought you'd buy her a flat.
I'm buying you the flat. She'll just live in it for a while, that's all. Your grandmother will be devastated.
I can't walk down the aisle with the most beautiful, perfect woman on my arm.
I'm not perfect. Far from it.
Well, to me, you are. Which is why I've got to tell you the truth. can't start our married life together with a lie. Even though what I'm about to tell you is going to hurt you, all I can do is beg you to try and forgive me. I cheated on you. And I hate myself. Look, I am so sorry. Please, Eva, look, you have to forgive me. Please.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry. You've been so honest with me. I should have done the same for you. But how could you agree to something like that? Will you stop? I can do without you judging me. Honestly, I'm not judging. I know you, and I can't imagine how you're going to cope. It's not going to be easy. I'm already struggling. But I keep saying to myself over and over, if I can just get through this year, I'll be free. Is that really how you want to live? Are you okay? I've hurt him so deeply. If I just do this one thing, he doesn't walk away from this with nothing. I know he gets his business, and that's great, but at what cost? This whole situation just feels toxic for everyone involved. I've made it sound like I'm doing this all for him. It works for me too. It gives my family time to come to terms with everything. I can't bear you going through all this on your own. You do realise this changes everything for me. And you. Or it could do, if you wanted it to. How? You eat Sophie. Well, I can't commit. Because I know deep down it's not what I want. She's lovely. But she's not you. I love you so much. I love you too. Fancy a brew?
No, I'm fine. We should talk.
One sec.
Please, Jenny, leave it. We need to talk.
Do we though, really?
Jen,
I mean, after everything that's happened?
I don't want to lie to you anymore.
No, please. No, don't.
What Hannah said.
No, don't.
It's true.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, please, no.
I'm
no,
sorry.
Don't.
I'm so-
No.
I mean, I'd love to join you in your celebrations, and I am rushed off my feet here. £3, please.
Ah, never mind.
Another, everyone.
You buying?
You know what, I would, but I don't get paid until...
Only kidding. Same again, Sean, please.
Yes, when I get set.
Hey, listen. You know you don't have to move out if you're only doing it to give me and Robert more space, don't you?
Not much chance of that with Ryan still hanging about.
That is true.
No, just need my own space, that's all.
Okay. Well, I'll miss you.
Yeah, all right, you'd be too loved up to even notice. You are sure about all this, aren't you?
What, me and Robert? Yeah, absolutely. Why? I thought you liked him.
No, I do like him. I think you're really good together. It's just, with him wanting a kid and everything.
Oh, well, he's over all that now. He said so.
Yeah, well, what if he changes his mind?
He won't. Honestly, it's not a problem. He's got other stuff to fill his life now, hasn't he?
Robert, I didn't expect you tonight. I missed you.